All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory unto the true and living power, which is Yahweh, Bahashem, Hawashai, Bahashem, Makar, Kadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahushai is the true name of His only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who've taught us this truth of the Spirit and power, Yahweh, Bashmashai, and honor citations to the elect Akim, doing these works in sincerity and in truth. So I'm entitled this. Here we go. Here we go, man. NFL COVID outbreak, okay, which is total bullshit, man. This whole narrative is all pure bullshit, man. Okay, so let me get. I'm gonna get into this article, man, and then get some scriptures, man, because the so-called white man, he's coming with his agenda, and he's ready to be as a madman, sparing none. That's what's gonna turn him into a madman, sparing none. Nobody believing his bullshit. He wants everybody to take this coronavirus vaccination, okay, which it might have, some of them might have the chip in it, because that's what AppEject is about. They're waiting. AppEject, you got a company called AppEject, which is waiting for the coronavirus to be developed, and in the meantime, they're working on putting chips in syringes, man. And then their lame ass excuse, man, is that they'll be, any place will be able to scan you, and they'll be able to see when you got your vaccination, when your vaccination expired, and they're gonna be able to see how many people you were around and this and that. All right, which is just a false, fake narrative, a cover story for what they really want, which is more control. So let's get into this article, man. Here we go. It says Titans Vikings suspend team activities after NFL's first COVID-19 outbreak. This is something straight out of straight out of a movie, man. Like, you kidding me? You might as well said the damn outbreak from Resident Evil, man. All right, some Resident Evil outbreak. Okay, but really, really, it's not even so. So this says the Tennessee Titans and Minnesota Vikings have suspended in-person activities through Friday after several players and personnel members on the Titans team tested positive for the coronavirus after Sunday's game. Now, mind you, we're coming into so-called flu season. You can't sneeze. A kid literally got sent home because he sneezed 3 times in a row. This is something out of a comedy. He sneezed that one time. All right. People start to lift up their heads. He sneezed again a second time. Now everybody's looking at him to see if he's going to sneeze that third time. He's probably trying to hold it in. Then once he sneezed the third time, it's like everybody leaves him dead in the center of the room and everybody's up against the walls, man. But this is the mind fuckery, all right, that the so-called white man has done to X amount of people, man, to whoever will bite it, all right? So, so the point reason I went into that, man, because any little thing, you sneeze, you cough, you can't even really get sick. You can't really get sick these days, man, without having to take a coronavirus test. And then when you take it, they're going to give out false positives. So this is just pure bullshit, man. Okay? And now it's affecting, the NFL. It affected the NBA. And this is a thing that has never happened before in American history. Okay? So it says the Titans team tested positive for the coronavirus after Sunday's game. It marks the first COVID-19 outbreak of the NFL season in week 4. All right? So you see, we living in exciting times, man. This is something straight out of a movie, man. It's how the so-called white man's trying to paint it. So it says the outbreak threatened to jeopardize the Titans game this weekend against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Titans might not play because there might be a COVID-19 outbreak allegedly amongst the Titans locker room. Says the NFL issued a statement Tuesday saying 3 Titans players and 5 other personnel tested positive. The Vikings said that they had not received any positive results from their testing after Sunday's game against the Titans. They also said they followed NFL protocol by closing their facility immediately and were working to determine when they can reopen. All right. So, there you have it, man. All right, pretty much. Okay, let's jump. Ryan Moore says this is wild, but this is the world we live in now. Hayward wrote. Yeah, and it's gonna change once again for the worse. It's only gonna get worse. That's what these people don't understand. But that's something that we understand because that's one of the secrets that have been given unto us. Amos 3:7. The Lord revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. Part of the secrets is the future. We could tell the future, man. Now we ain't know that's so Raven, and we could look and see exactly how it's gonna go, but we know what's gonna happen. All right. We can't tell you in what order. Oh, it's gonna be the pestilence, and then the little mini race wars break out and so forth. But we know that these things are coming. All right. So let's see what this guy has to say. This Edomite statement from the Titans on the 8 new positive COVID-19 cases. Out of the abundance of caution, the organization has decided to work remotely today as we follow NFL protocols related to the COVID-19 virus. Several tests have come back positive, and we are working through the process of confirming them. We will have more information tomorrow. See? So this is all bullshit, man. You know? And let me just get some scriptures real quick. All right? If you can't see this as the end, then, hey, I don't know what to tell you. But this COVID-19 just marked the end. 5G towers just marked the end. Okay, so this is Psalms chapter 64, and I'm going to start at verse 2. Well, let me start at verse 1. Hear my voice, and I'm going to make this quick. You know, this is just really a signs of the times, a measure the times diligently, all right, type of lesson. So here we have one of the major things that kept America pushing. You know, it could all fall flat on its face. All right, so this is Psalm 64. Hear my voice, O Most High, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. See, they have a secret counsel. You know, they have a secret agenda that only they know, but now the Most High has made it known to his hopeful elect, and now the hopeful elect is making it known to whoever has a spiritual ear to hear. You see? So they have a secret agenda. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. But it's a secret counsel. It's a secret agenda. All right, it's a cover story for what they ultimately really want to do in the end game, which is to put a RFID chip in you. All right, but he thinks that he's such of a smooth devil that he's going to do it smoothly. But this is why the famine of the word is going to come. So it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword. See? So they, in the word wet, there's W-H-E-T, meaning to sharpen. So they sharpen their tongue like a sword. And that's part of their draconian laws. Okay? Hey, here it is. Esau could kill you with his words. But we also could kill you with words, man. All right? And he's killing you with words right now through his media. They consider that another branch of the military. Their media. All right? Because through their media, they can push certain agendas. They can get you to think certain things and so forth and so on, man. It says, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. What's those bitter words? The draconian measures. Boom, you can't come into this store unless you got a vaccination. Now, you didn't slice us down. He didn't slice us with a sword. But he did damage as if so, through his draconian laws, man. All right. So with that, let me also get I'm gonna wrap it up. Let me get Proverbs. Let's see here. Proverbs. Yep, Proverbs 12 and 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beasts. So quiet man can't even get that right. He got these slaughterhouses, bashing them over the heads with sledgehammers. That's not how you're supposed to do that, bro. You know? You take them by surprise, if anything, man. All right, how God was hunting with bow and arrows. A lot of it, you aim right for that artery, man. One shot killed. They don't even know what hit him. And there's a certain spot thing. I forgot what video game it was. It's a certain video game, and when you hunting animals, he puts a knife through the spot, and he doesn't even feel it, man. So a righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Okay. So, here, take this vaccination. It's gonna help you so that you don't get a virus and that you don't die. It's gonna help your family. Here, take this. It's free, and a lot of people know by now. Anything the so-called white man is giving out for free, you don't want it. We know how greedy you are. And he is. You're greedy fucking ass giving something out for free. Yeah, you can have it. Keep it. Get the hell out of here, man. And let me get Isaiah ended off with this right here. Isaiah, I think that's Isaiah Salaki. Okay, so this is Isaiah chapter 32. I'll get straight to the point. Verses 7 says, the instruments also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, man. So there you have it. What's those wicked devices? These vaccinations, the RFID chip. It's the coronavirus vaccination, man. It's a wicked device to destroy the poor. All right, who's ultimately the poor? Us Israelites. That's why the Lord said he knows we are poor, but we are rich in spirit. We don't have anything. Most of us live in paycheck to paycheck. The brother Shalimar brought it out. Most of us got $100 shoes on, but not even $1,000 in the bank. We are the poor. It says with lying, unless you sold out, unless you bent over and let the white man pop you in your ass, or unless you sacrificed your mother for riches. Other than that, we poor out here, man. We're a paycheck away, or 2 paychecks away from losing it. It says with lying words, so he does it with lying words, man. These are all lying words. All right, to get us to take those wicked devices to ultimately to destroy us, man. So here we go, man. Lord willing, edifying, and I'm gonna say shalom.